Yo, it's Jivu, and today we're here in Phasmophobia. This is the most detailed ghost hunting game on the market. And if you couldn't tell, there's a little Easter event going on, but that's not what we're here for today. We're going to be hopping into 3 different maps with completely random difficulties and loadouts. So I already randomized my loadout here, but let's go ahead and hit the randomizer on the difficulty and see what we're dealing with. Here we go. I guess I'm sure. I'm gonna get no money for this, but I don't know if it's gonna be easy. Let's see. Okay, so I can't sprint and I'm gonna be slower, but the ghost is slower too. There's also only 2 evidence, so in this game you can find 3 evidence and that'll tell you what ghost it is, but with 2 I'm gonna have to figure out a different way. I also have every cursed possession in the game, which we'll probably find out what they do when we get in. But let's stop stalling. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm not scared of no ghost. So my loadout's kind of all over the board, literally and figuratively. Let's just go ahead and try to figure this out with what I got. We got tier 2, tier 3, everything here. I also had, for the optional equipment, I had the chance to get none of it. So some things are missing, like the things that keep you alive. Incense will scare the ghost away. There's crucifixes, which will stop the ghost from even trying to come and get you. So I'm just kind of hoping for the best. And I can't sprint. I'm going to be stuck at this speed the whole time. Please don't get bored. I'll cut out the boring parts, please. I'm going to have to cut out just me walking up to the front door. Oh my god. That literally took like 7 seconds. Now, I do have night vision goggles. Oh, you know what? Wait. I think I just heard a door. Ghost touching doors? Yup. So basically we have to find out where the ghost is at. We have to find out where the ghost is at and then figure out what ghost it is. So if we look... I think I know what ghost it is. I'm a little bit of a nerd on this game, but we're not going to just leave like that. We got to actually figure out. So the lights are going to be off until I get the breaker on. So let's go ahead and get the lights on so we can see what's going on. He's kind of throwing a bunch of stuff over here in the kitchen, and if it's what ghost it is, there's going to be ghost orbs. Oh, but we're on 2 evidence, so there's not a 100% chance of the evidence that I'm hoping for. So let me show you guys real quick in case you aren't familiar with the game. So we go to our little journal here, and let's say I found EMF 5, that's one of the evidence, ultraviolet, and ghost orbs. That would mean that it's this ghost, but I'm not going to get 3, I'm only going to get 2. So I'm basically going to have to like guess or test for different ghosts to see which one it is. And that's why I say this game is so detailed. There's always going to be so much going on. I can only hold 3 items at a time, so I'm going to run out to the van again and grab even more stuff. Another reason this game is so detailed is there's just so many interactions the ghost can do and like you sort of benefiting off of it. So salt, I can place down on the ground, and if he steps in it, I can check it for UV. And that's one of our evidence types that we're looking for. Also, like you guys saw, he touched a door and the EMF reader went off, because every time the ghost does something, you can check it for EMF and try to get EMF 5. That's another evidence. Now, I don't even know for sure if he's in here. He's just doing stuff. Oh. So it looks like we got no UV on that right now. There's one ghost in the game that won't give UV every time, but every other ghost will give it to you. So I think I should grab the temperature. Oh my god! I think I should grab the temperature gauge because it'll tell me where the ghost is actually at. I gotta check that for EMF. Oh, I just saw my breath. Cold breath will mean that I'm in the room with the ghost. That's where the ghost is gonna be at. So it looks like he's in this dining room here. The hallway and the dining room are one big room. So looks like he's gonna be here. Now, as if I wasn't scared enough, I have to turn the lights off to check for spirit box. So I'm gonna try to talk to... Well, there we go. I asked, where are you? He said, far from home or something like that. Spider-Man movie type. All right, so we already have 1 evidence. And the ghost that I think it is still on there. When I flicked on the light, he immediately flicked it off right after me, which is that ghost's like special ability. But we'll see. If you guys have ever played this game, you know this temperature gauge is utter dog balls, so I don't know how well it's gonna do, but if it's freezing I should be able to at least get that. But now I gotta take 15 seconds to run inside the bit. Oh, all right, so we're gonna set up this dots projector, and if the ghost walks through it, he has a chance to like show himself in it. We'll keep our eyes peeled for that. That's just a little motion sensor. I didn't check if the ghost can move rooms, so I don't even know if he's gonna still be in here. Sometimes the ghosts will like change their favorite room. But let's just go ahead and watch this and see. Did I put the book in here? Nope. Obviously the ghost will just write in the book if he feels like it. He opened the door. My little EMF. Every time you get an EMF reading, there's a 25% chance for it to be EMF 5, if that's one of the evidences. We've checked a couple now. I'm starting to think it's not EMF 5. I mean, he's still in here. I'm getting cold breath. We need that temperature gauge to hit 32 if we want to get freezing temps as our evidence. Getting close. I feel like that should count, but I don't know. I would take Onryo or Mare off the list, and that's who I think it is. Oh, he just threw something. I gotta keep checking this thing over and over. You never know for sure. Dude, that moldy ass cucumber. I think that's what that is. Does a mare have EMF 5? What would it be? Ghost riding or ghost orbs? But we're not seeing ghost orbs. If we know it's not ghost orbs, then we have to get the ghost riding. Now the mare, he really likes the dark, so I'm gonna turn off the lights and see if he'll write in that book over there. That's what we're hoping for here. If I get that, I'm pretty sure it's a mare. There it is. Come on, baby. I'm a certified ghost hunter. But let's go with mare and get out of here, see if I get it right. I didn't even use the cursed possession. I should have done that. There was literally all of them. Boom, baby. Okay, nice. They don't have a randomized loadout button, but they have a randomized difficulty, so I gotta sit here and reselect that. Let's see what we get. Another 0. I'm gonna get no money. It's literally the same speed, but now I start with no sanity. And that's like the mechanic that determines when the ghost can hunt me down. So he's going to be able to hunt the second I walk in. Me and the ghost are both slow. He can change rooms. Only 1 evidence. And all 7 cursed possessions again. Interesting. Alright, my loadout looks a little better this time. I have crucifixes to stop the ghost from hunting, but it's on 0 evidence. So he's probably going to hunt before I can even get that down. I got my favorite headgear, a little light on my head. And I got incense, but no lighter. So the incense you have to burn to use, obviously. And I don't have that. So let's go ahead and do Edgefield. I want to do 3 different maps. And this one's Easter themed as well, so it'll be a little different. I did get the best thermometer this time though, so I can actually bring in something good to find the ghost. And I also got sanity meds, so I am gonna pop one of these. Oh, but I don't have sprinting. That sucks. That gives you infinite sprint, so I was gonna use it to sprint through the house, but I can't. You know what I could do? I am starting on 50% sanity. I gotta listen for the ghost. So I could come up here and use this. Ghost. No. Player. I wish to be sane. And that puts me back at 50% sanity. Plus moves the ghost room. So since we don't know the ghost room, there's really no negative for that. So I'm just going to go pop the rest of those sanity meds, and then I'll be at least at like 70. I think it's 10 sanity is what these meds give me based on the difficulty. I should be at like 75 right now. Now, if you can tell, this temp gauge is a lot better now. All I have to do is hold A, and I'll see all the temperatures in the rooms. I should probably get the power on, though, because I'm losing sanity every second I walk. When you're in the dark, it just drains. Oh, it's broken! I didn't even see. It's broken on this difficulty, so I can't even turn the lights on. Oh, no. I think I found it. This is it. I can only find 1 evidence. I gotta be quick. Watch it be ghost orbs. That'll be nice. Now this game is like in early access, or like it's not fully developed yet, so I'm sorry if there's like frame drops. It's just a consistent issue. Playing on console, we don't get the same optimization or like NASA computer to keep the game running smooth. I could get it on PC, but it's just another $20 I gotta spend. I'm tired of this moving slow junk though. Like, why can't I get like 150% player speed? That would be so nice. I'd be flying. All right, let's try this. Basically just spam the button and see if I get a response. I got the tier 1 though, so it's gonna be really trash. All right, let me double check the, he might not even be in here. He hasn't done anything. I'm gonna check upstairs. Oh, yeah. He's clearly here. I also hear the sink on. Am I fried? Oh my, he was just trying to scare me. I thought he was hunting there for sure. All right, quick, bring everything. Let's go. I'm not going to bring dots. Sometimes that can take forever. I'm going to grab the stuff that's like kind of quick. I don't know how I'm going to figure this out though. I don't even have all equipment, and I have to figure out what ghost it is. Like I only have 1 evidence. The optional stuff helps you figure out like if you can't use normal equipment. So this is going to be a little difficult. But that's the point. Is that a hunt? Oh my god. Stop! No! We were both so slow. That was so okay. I just have to take a guess. I just gotta take a jab. You know what? I'll leave it on spirit. I'll leave it up to the game. Raiju! They're supposed to be fast around electronics, so the ghost should have been even slower than that? Oh no. Alright, looks like we're 1 for 2. Let's head on to the next map. I gotta randomize this junk again though. Alright, my loadout's not too bad. I basically just got a better crucifix, and the thermometer went back down to being trash. Let's hit the randomizer on the difficulty. Why am I getting 0 money? Did it even randomize? Oh yeah, it did. I'm 150% speed. I asked and I received. Starting at 0 sanity again is the ghost. Oh no, me and the ghost are super fast. And then 2 evidence. Fingerprint duration is infinite. but it's only a 50% chance. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. I was saying, oh, like there's only one ghost that won't give UV every time, but that's a difficulty option as well. So not even 100% chance I'm going to get it for every other ghost. 4 cursed possessions. The monitors are on. We got hiding spots. Fuse box is not broken. All right, this isn't going to be too bad. What was it? Two evidence? 2 evidence. All right, let's go. Last map. I need to at least pass. I need to get a passing grade. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh my. Let's see. Bring this in. I don't even have to think that much about what I'm bringing in because I'm going to be so fast. Or wait. Oh, the ghost is going to try to hunt instantly. I don't know what the cursed possessions are, so I don't know if I can go immediately hit the same thing I did last time. I'm not even wearing that junk. All right, let's go. I don't have to cut that part out. I gotta listen close. I don't know if he's gonna try to kill me. If I die too fast. Hit it, hit it, hit it. What is it? Player? I wish to be sane. Yeah. And then I heard him throw something over here. Did I bring EMF? I didn't. I'm gonna quickly check for ghost or... Oh, sh... He's here. I can't get the video. Oh, he's done. Oh my gosh. I have like my volume is so low. I can't barely hear. It seemed like he came from here, did he not? Oh. What did he just throw? Come on. He threw something in here. Okay. I'm gonna bring this crucifix in here and I'm out. Oh my gosh. It burned. That means he tried to hunt. That was literally perfect timing. I'm going to bring the other one in because I don't feel safe. And then this and this. That's it. Okay. Sanity meds do anything? I didn't check. Let's just watch this for a second. Oh, they do. Okay, bad. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. I just can't see anything. I should have turned the breaker on. I don't even know if you guys can see anything. Did I grab EMF? I didn't, of course. Okay. Let me get that breaker on. It might be risky, but I'm doing it for you guys. It could be in garage. Let me check in here. I'm so fast. It doesn't even really matter. All right, bet. Lights on. Lights on. Let's go. Run into code white. You know, for obvious reasons, I don't play on high player speed. Like, you get less money. But this is nice. I like this. Where's the light switch? Is this the ghost's room? I don't know if I turn that light on. Wait, UV's 100% or like stays infinite. Okay. Unless that was last. I don't even remember. Oh, look at that. I just thought about it. If it's infinite, I'm just going to walk around and check. We got one right there. Oh. Turn that back on. Okay, so we got UV. That's one of our 2 evidences. Okay, he just turned on the shower here. That means it's got to be cold in there, right? It's got to be one of these rooms. Is that? I feel like he just threw something. No. Oh, wait. No EMF 5. Maybe he's still in that room over there. I find that hard to believe, though. I hit the thing that makes him change ghost room. And he, like, hunted from in here. Oh, my... Jeez. Okay. Well, I think we have our room. This tier 1 thing sucks. I have to sit here and watch it. Actually, I don't think he's in here. He should be hitting like around 40, 41 to know what room he's in. Why is he doing all this stuff around here, but he's not here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Dropping straight down. Okay. I think he's in here. I'm going to try this real quick. There we go. There's our other evidence. Okay. Spirit box. Okay, and I took a video of him, so it's not a phantom. A phantom would disappear, like, the second I recorded him, he would, like, disappear when I was just doing it. So, let's see, is there ghost orbs? So, we can cross off Mimic as well, because they'll always have ghost orbs. Even if I'm on 0 evidence, they'll have ghost orbs. So we know it's either a poltergeist or a Galu. I don't know how to check for Galu, though. I think something to do with salt. But I know how to check for a poltergeist, so let's do that. It would be sick if I could get this on video. So basically, if there's a bunch of items close together, a poltergeist will send them flying, like, all at the same time. So I'm just going to pile up a bunch of items, and then hopefully he'll do it. And the Galu, I really have no clue. I'm going to have to, like, Just hope he does the bomb. And I'll give it like a minute or two. And then I'll bring the salt in. Because I think it's like if he steps in 2 salt, he can't step in the 3rd or something along the lines. I guess now I wait. Give him a minute or two. Maybe he's a little shy. And then we'll go grab salt. I think I had salt for this one. Alright. Y'all, remember where these are in case he throws them. I'm gonna go get salt. My brain rot attention span is too low for me to sit here for too long. And he turned the lights off. Alright. And he just threw something. Hope that wasn't the pile and I missed it. Nah, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. We'll just wait. See if he steps in it. I'm pretty sure the Galu, if he steps in like a salt or burns a crucifix, he gets like pissed. He hasn't burned either of the crucifixes. He burned that one right at the beginning. And since then, he's just done nothing. And that kind of lines up because he hunted. Or no, he hunted and then he burned the crucifix. The way the Galu works is they have like 3 stages. So they're like calm, and then they're normal, and then they're pissed. And that all works like if he steps in a salt, he goes up a level. And then whenever he hunts, it'll reset back down to calm. So I don't know. He should be pretty mad right now. Because he hunted first, which would have set him to calm. Then he burned the cruci right after. So he would be normal state right now. Why is he not hitting a salt? He's scaring me. Did he move? No, I think he's still in here. Why are you being such a wuss, bro? Do something. Matter of fact, I'm turning the lights off. We're getting spooky. There he goes, throwing something. No ghost can throw in the light except for Poltergeist. So the fact I just turned it off and he finally threw, I'm thinking Galu. Don't be doing that, man. I'll be waiting. I'll be ready. Whenever you want to do something. I'm about to just start putting this salt everywhere. I was going to try to be all scientific about it, but now he's stressing me out. Slamming the door in my face. That means he's close. How is he not hitting a salt? It's literally everywhere. Customer going to come home pissed. I spilt it all over the floor. You know what? Let's mess around a little bit. I'm going to hit this. This is basically a randomizer. Randomize effects. Okay. Death would have started a hunt, but it was full, so it did nothing. Hermit traps the ghost in the ghost room. So if this is ghost room, he should hit the freaking salt. And look at that. He hit the he's clearly in here. Is he already at the state where he's pissed? I feel like I didn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill, bro. Okay, so it's a Galu, because he's not hitting the salt. He's literally walking right over it. He's too fast for his own good. I gotta win this. I gotta win this. 2 out of 3, let's go. Damn it, bro. Oh. He freaking doubled back. He turned around on me. Pause. That was a fake scream. That was a sound effect. That wasn't my real scream. That was fake. Dang, bro. If I had incense on either of those 2 that I lost on, I would have got it. Dang. All right. Well, that was pretty fun. I've never done randomized difficulty. I figured I just got the idea out of nowhere. I think I was watching a streamer play and I saw that and I'm like, wait, they have a randomizer thing? So then I thought, let me make that into a video. So I hope maybe I can put some people onto this game. It's a pretty popular game, but it's not as popular as it should be. It's so fun. Like there's all these different maps, and like I was just showing custom difficulties, loadouts, and they do these little events. Like it's so fire. It's about to have a giant update too. Like I think the full release is coming out pretty soon. So if you haven't played the game, try and give it a go if you got the money for it. I mean, I don't blame you. I just said I couldn't pay for $20 for it on my PC, so I get it. But thank you guys for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one.